Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Another video on my series to the end of the 2021-2022 NHL's regular season. Today, be precisely on the day of recording, tomorrow when this video will go live, let's have a look at the trophies. I wanted to do a video where I compare my predictions to reality, but I have to work tomorrow. So I can do this video tomorrow evening and I will release it then on Sunday. So now for today, let's have a look at all the NHL's trophies. The NHL is handing out a lot of them. I will have a look at the most important ones, give you 2 runners-up and give you 1 winner, my opinion on all the trophies in the NHL. So let's jump right in and have fun. So here it is, the whiteboard with the trophies on it. Some are already handed out by the numbers, like the Jennings Trophy that will go to the Carolina goaltenders Fredrik Andersson and Antti Ranta with the lowest goals against average. Congratulations to these 2 guys who are both new to Colorado again. Who are both new to Carolina. Then of course the Rocket Richard Trophy, Austin Matthews, 60 goals, fantastic season. Let's see if he shows up anywhere else on this board. We will see. The Art Ross for the most points in the NHL goes to Conor Mcdavid. Not a surprise to anyone. He is still, I think the best player in the league. He can score at will. And he did not have his best season. He could have gotten more points. But slumps happen even to Conor. So far the trophies that were handed out by the numbers. Now let's go into the other trophies. Let's start off with the Selkie Trophy for the best defensive forward. Normally this trophy is won every year by Patrice Bergeron. I think he would not be a nominee for me this year. I would go with a far outside pick like Ryan Hartman and the winner of last year, Alexander Barkov. Barkov could easily win it. I would give it to Elias Lindholm of the Calgary Flames, who is still close to the top of the plus-minus. He has over 40 goals, played a fantastic season. I think Elias Lindholm would be a worthy Selkie winner. Next up, the Calder for the best rookie. Last year, Kirill Kaprizov won over Jason Robertson. Non-controversial decision, my opinion. Somebody else might think in another way. This year, we had a lot of great rookies. My runners-up would be Lucas Raymond of the Detroit Red Wings and Moritz Seider, also from the Detroit Red Wings. This takes not into account Tanner Jeannot, who had a fantastic season for Nashville. There are so many rookies this year. They were all very, very good. I think the best and the one with the most intense footstep taken is Trevor Zegras of the Anaheim Ducks. Highlight reel machine, so many great goals. We will have so much fun seeing this guy playing. I think Zegras would be a worthy Calder winner. Next up, the Vezina, the goaltenders. Last year, Marc-André Fleury took home this award. He had a fantastic 2020-2021 season. He did not have a fantastic 2021-2022 season. He is not even close to consideration for a Vezina this year. My runners-up would be Andrei Vasilevsky of the Tampa Bay Lightning, arguably the best goaltender in the game. But this year, I think 2 guys were better. One is Jacob Markstrom of the Calgary Flames with 9 shutouts and a fantastic season. But I would give it to Igor Shesterkin of the New York Rangers, who has the best save percentage. It's a 931, 932. Correct me if I'm wrong. Somewhere in that range. Nobody is close to him. Won so many games, stole so many games for the Rangers. Fantastic year for a fantastic player. We will also have very much fun with Shesterkin in years to come. Brings us right to the Hart Trophy. My nominees would be Igor Shesterkin, Austin Matthews, and Roman Josi. So a goalie, a forward, and a defenseman. Shouldn't it be like that every year? Take the best forward, take the best goalie, take the best defenseman, and nominate them for the Hart. They definitely would have deserved it. The defensemen were absolutely forgotten for the Hart. The last time a defenseman won the Hart Trophy was Chris Pronger in 2000. Yeah, it's been a while. This year, all three, Josi, Matthews, Shesterkin could win it. I would give it to Igor Shesterkin. Just to have a goalie win it once again. Matthews would deserve it. Roman Josi would deserve it. By the way, we're coming to the Norris Trophy. I already mentioned the name. I just write it down. My Norris Trophy winner would be Roman Josi, the Swissman from the Nashville Predators, who had such a fantastic season and is well over 90 points. A defenseman over 90 points. There were Art Ross trophies handed out for less than 90 points in the early 2000s. Anyway, the Norris Trophy runners-up for me would be Cale Makar, who has the most goals of the defensemen, and Victor Hedman. Hedman, arguably the best defenseman in the league, like Vasilevsky is the best goalie in the league, but not always the best in one position wins the trophy because others have great seasons too. It was a close call between Josi and Makar, but Josi also has over 20 goals and, as mentioned, over 90 points. He has Nashville on his back. Let's see how far he can carry them. Which leaves me to two more trophies. The Jack Adams Award for the Coach of the Year and the award for the General Manager. Interestingly, the award for the General Manager is handed out is voted for after the second round of the playoffs. I don't understand that. I hand it out right away. But let's start with the Jack Adams Coach of the Year. Many interesting candidates. My runners-up would be Jared Bednar of the Colorado Avalanche, who did a great job. He brought Nazem Kadri to new heights. The Avalanche, runners-up of the President's Trophy, the second best team in the NHL, points-wise, the winners of the Western Conference. Bednar did a great job. Like did Bruce Boudreau, who was hired by the Vancouver Canucks after they fired Travis Green. And in case they would have hired Boudreau a little earlier, who knows, maybe we will talk now about the Canucks being in the playoffs and not Dallas or not Nashville, one of these, or not LA. By the way, LA. My winner would be Todd McLellan from the Los Angeles Kings. I expected the Kings to be better than last year, but I did not expect them in the playoffs. They made it to the playoffs. Todd McLellan did a great job. The integration of Victor Arvidsson and Philippe Danault. For a long time this year, they were short their best defenseman, Drew Doughty. McLellan did a great job. Nothing else to say. And I would always hand out the Coach of the Year award to the coach of a team that made the playoffs and was not expected to, like the LA Kings with Todd McLellan. For the GM, this is quite easy. The runners-up not. I decided to have the runners-up Kyle Dubas of the Toronto Maple Leafs and Joe Sakic from the Colorado Avalanche. But my winner clearly has to be Bill Zito, the GM of the Florida Panthers. He put together a real good team. Okay, he already had a good core, but the pieces that came in, everything worked to perfection. Of course, also thanks to the coach of the Florida Panthers, but give them the pieces they need. Bill Zito did exactly that. And I hope he gets the recognition he deserves for the President's Trophy winning Florida Panthers. Alright, that's it for this one. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And finally, tomorrow I will come out with a video showing my prediction to reality. Look out for that. I think this will be a great one. We'll see. Thanks again for watching. Have a good time. See you soon. Goodbye.